to deal the damage, so guess that's why they're losing. Because 23 to 18, and well, the minion kills, yeah, they are a little bit higher on some of the champions, but really they still have 3 champions that are pretty low, while this team only has 1. Oh, I guess the 69 is also pretty low, but it's a jungler. On this team it's also the jungler, well, no, this is the jungler, and they are pretty much equal. So there's still a large number of wards on the map, which is excellent. I mean, you don't need to ward your enemy jungle, but it's still useful to see where everybody's going. But it does cost money, and that's what you need to consider. So which wards are useful, which are not. Yeah, this one is excellent, of course. Seeing this brush is so important if you're fighting in the mid lane. Same goes for the other one. And that's normally why you have Teemo mushrooms. Teemo mushrooms are excellent at warding bushes. And this guy is probably going to die. And there we go. Yeah, there's not a lot Teemo can do except for his blinding dart. And yeah, with the blinding dart, he only gets like 2 seconds of well, delayed execution. But all in all, it's not really worth it, I guess. Yeah, nobody there. So on this team, Xin Zhao is doing excellent, and the rest is doing pretty good. Orianna's still a new champion, so as you can see, she's not really figured out yet what abilities to use in which situation, but we forgive her. On the enemy team, it's just Vladimir. Vladimir is the only one doing some excellent work, but he wasted about 900 gold, about 1600 gold on a Hextech revolver. No, it's not. It doesn't sell for 50%. Let me look it up. It's 1200 gold. And we're just in time for the team fight. So Xin disappearing there and melting pretty quickly. Karthus gets a lot more damage done after he dies than when he was still alive. And he's actually getting out of this, it seems. Orianna, well, I wouldn't go in right now. Let's follow this for a while. Oh! Where did Karthus come from? He revived and then teleported, or... Yeah, he probably teleported to this ward before it disappeared. Or, no. No, can't be. To the ward before it disappeared, I'm guessing. So they do lose a turret for that, but still, they get a kill. Xin Zhao, again, going for the jungle. It's very good. I really like it when people keep up with the jungling, even though, yeah, we're now pretty high level. I mean, Urgot's 14 and Xin Zhao is 14. Karthus is already 17. And he's starting to pick up a little bit more minion kills here. But yeah, keeping up with the jungle is really important because it is quite a lot of golds, and of course we also have the 2 buffs, which are useful to have. Oh, Orianna really cannot take out the blue buff on her own here. And I hope she does actually get it. Yes, she does. So we still see a lot of wards in the river. Probably not as useful anymore. I would only place a ward here, probably. Because then you can see people going for dragon mostly, or, well, the ward here is good as well. But yeah, you can normally see the people going for dragon. Because this is the standard route to take. And to counter the dragon, they are going for Baron, it seems. So let's see how that goes. They are going to need a lot more damage, and with the other 3 team members coming, they have no problem taking it out. So the enemy team doesn't have any wards out, it seems. Oh, they did get spotted there. So Karthus being the AoE spell of the week here, doing a lot of damage to everyone. And he's going to get a lot of gold for that, because he's already up to 10 kills and 12 assists. And yeah, if you're playing Suicide Karthus, that's what you want to do. You want to jump in the middle of the fight, just die with your E on. So your E should always be on, but then he dies, but it's still 7 more seconds of AoE damage, and you can still spam your Q, of course. And you can prevent enemies from running away with your Wall of Pain. And as you can see, it's 4v1, and yeah, there's nothing that you can do as an enemy. Well, not fight when Karthus' AoE is around. So just run away and re-engage in the fight later. But for some reason that's never what people do. For some reason they always stay and fight in the ultimate of Karthus, or not the ultimate, the area of effect of Karthus spells. And of course it is really smart of the blue team to take advantage of that. Teemo, dude, there's people coming. I thought he was going to go invisible, but so everybody's back home except for Teemo. Teemo is just walking around a bit, probably farming it up. He did put some nice mushrooms here, so you can actually spot some people. I like to put the mushrooms like this a little bit to the side, so that people don't run into them, and then you have a 10-minute ward. Okay, it doesn't have the ultimate range, and it can be destroyed by walking over it, but still, if you put it in places where people don't expect it, then, or well, people aren't moving through, I should say, because they never expect it. Well, there are some places, like in the middle of this bush. That was a really poor reaction by Orianna. But she is getting out of it. Wow. And, well, we see a lot of damage being done by the whole team. Unfortunately, Teemo dies once again. And how Orianna lived, I have no idea. But yeah, this is the end of the game, I'm guessing, because there's only Misfortune left, and Misfortune is not going to stop this whole team. And they do still have Xin available. Xin is, of course, the best tower killer in this team, because he does have a high attack speed, high attack damage, and they just go for the Nexus. And the other two are just distracting this guy, taking some pot shot at the Nexus whenever, but the minions can probably finish it off at this point. Using an ultimate there to just distract them, because that's all you need to do probably with the minions here. Okay, not dying all of the, if not all of them had died there, this would have been the end. But it still is. So I hope you enjoyed, especially the end. It was an exciting game, very nice play, especially with the ward placement. We don't see enough wards normally, Maybe a little bit excessive amount of wards because you also had a Teemo. And with a Teemo on your team, well, the big advantage is he can ward things like Dragon and Baron and make sure that nobody takes them if you don't see it. But warding up the river and the bushes next to mid is so important, and well done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.